Oh,
all right.
Need to turn your mics off.
Now let us know about sound. Good morning, Letha. I was told we don't. Good morning, Sherry. Have sound. Let me know if you hit sound. I know I'm about. Yeah, you want to check? Oh. Somebody, Janet, anyone? Oh, we got a bunch of fingers. I mean, a bunch of thumbs up. So we must have. Good morning, Paula. We must have sound. Still no sound?
Okay.
I know. Someone said no sound, but then people are saying they have sound.
Maybe they turned their volume off.
No. Yes, they have sound. Okay, there we go. All right.
No one would ever do
Everybody
that,
can
Katie.
hear you. No, nobody would ever turn the volume off like me. Like hit the mute. Oh, here. Oh, okay. We're switching. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
There's Katie.
Yes. If you were a Scary Maker person, I suddenly said there's no sound. That's because I had hit my mute button. Yeah, and gave everyone a panic. Good morning, Diane.
What?
Yeah.
I was going to come back and talk to you too.
Oh,
I guess I won't.
no. We got to go.
It's 9:30, Diane.
What?
It's 9:30.
Yeah. We just want to first thank everybody who joined us for Scary Makers. And it was such a fun week, and we really appreciate all that you did, or everyone that joined us and had a good time. And I'm really enjoying the posts of seeing everybody's finished projects.
Great.
It is, and it was a lot of fun. And it seems like a lot of people got their projects done too, and even their bonus projects done. So thank you again for joining us for Scary Makers. And we're on to Merry Makers now, and so we will be finishing up projects and all that good stuff. If you are interested or want to be put on the email for Merry Makers, what we need is your first and last name, phone number, and email. And that way we are gathering a list, but you'll need to watch and we'll let you know for sure.
You still need to sign up.
Yeah, you'll still need to sign up, and we will let you know when sign up starts. So
And those are the boxes. The reason I was showing those
I was
boxes,
like, what are
those are the Merry Makers.
Yes.
That's all the stuff for Merry
when
Makers.
you start seeing those dwindle down, you know we have started kidding.
Yes.
So again, welcome. It's Memory Bound in Ankeny, Iowa, and I'm Katie, and I'm with Teresa today. And Teresa's going to do the demo of Sparkle and Shine sprays, and I really like them. But first, let's get to the new product. And so I'm going to start on this end and just let you know what has come in over the weekend or maybe on Friday. So the first is it looks like about a 6x8 pad for $9.49. And it is by Studio Light. And it is stripes.
Ooh.
And dots.
Never go out of style.
No.
I love it.
And
Great to have on
vertical
hand.
stripes and big dots.
I like
So
the
that's
diagonal
fun.
ones.
And there are, it's a 3x8 double-sided. 3x8. That's bigger than 3.
It's not 3x8. Do you
That's
get
not
three of each?
3x8. It says 3x8. See? 3x8 double-sided sheets. But that's bigger than 3x8. All right. Well, it says 6x8. I think they might. I know. I can't figure it out. So, I'm sorry.
It's 6x8.
It is 6x8, but I'm not quite sure why it says 3x8. All right, let's go to the next one. A fruity garden.
Ooh.
So if you haven't finished up your summer things, this would be perfect. It has watermelon. People are always looking for watermelon, and the gingham red.
Yes. Perfect
Strawberries.
For a picnic table. Oh, they got it in green.
Oh, look at it. Those are seeds. Watermelon seeds.
Cute.
Cherries, and the other sides are gingham. And cherries and watermelon. And strawberries. This is fun. And little strawberry seeds.
Oh, that's cute.
I haven't seen one that had just the seeds on them. That's fun. I'm going to show those seeds again. That's my favorite page. The
Watermelon seeds.
Yeah, even though I don't like watermelon. Okay, the next one is Simple Stories. We have some page pieces in. We have the golf page pieces for $3.49. And you can see the page pieces. Okay. And soccer page pieces for $3.49. We've got those. Okay. All right, and then we have some new dies, Creative Expressions dies. And that one says,
Thinking of you at Christmas.
thank you. Because I can't read that side.
You can't read the back.
No,
It's too
but that
hard.
is a side.
Especially on a Monday.
$8.49, yeah. And the eyes are not working. And this is also $8.49, and it says
A very merry Christmas to you.
I like that.
And look at that swirl on the end. That's cute.
That is fun. I would definitely use some sort of either score tape behind that or the toilet paper roll because this really is an intricate die. Okay, now this next is this one. I'm going to show this one first. This is another studio light, and I'm getting this.
I know.
It's $7.29, and what it is tab tags. So you have tabs here, but when I open it up, I don't want to crack this one. They're tags. And I think this is fabulous because I love to use tabs. If you think of Diane's Christmas box where you can put these inside, I think this would be perfect addition. I love this. This has got so much potential if you're going to do it this way, and then you can add some ribbon on the side. I really, really like this.
How much is it again?
It is $7.29, and you get, I don't know if it says, excuse me, what
Someone's
it
going to
says.
be shopping today.
I think, exactly. It doesn't say how many though, but a lot.
Enough.
Yeah.
That you could make an album.
Yeah, you so could, or two.
Yeah.
All right, now this next step is stamp, is a woodware stamp, and it is $8.99, and it's called Scratched Backgrounds.
Oh, that's cool.
And this is one that I could see you, Maggie, Diane use. It's really cool. $8.99. I wonder if this is going to show up in some projects. Okay, these are this is the next woodware one. I really like this because, gosh darn it, I am a sucker for these postage stuff. This is called Christmas postmarks. I love it. $5.29. Oh, that's really, I just love it. It says North Pole Christmas Delivery Toy Factory. How fun are those?
The triangle's different.
It is. I really like that. North Pole. Look at my little pile. Okay, this was a Teresa. Teresa showed us these. It is from the All Create, and from All Create we have gotten butterflies before.
Yep.
And those different things. This is actually, when I first looked at it, I said, how would you ever stamp that? Well, silly me, it's not. It's ephemera. 85 pieces of ephemera.
Gosh. Look at how bright they are.
Aren't they great? I know it's not Wednesday, but we're not going to go through it, but I'm just going to dump them so you can see, by golly, how many you get. Oh my gosh, Teresa.
Look at all that.
Isn't this
gingerbread? Oh, look at the guy. Look at the guy.
Isn't he fun? Look at them. They're like dancing.
Oh, wow. Those are fun.
Oh my goodness. And look at the tags. You could use those. So many tags, so many gingerbread. And a pear tree. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have yelled that. I'm so sorry, everybody. If you weren't awake, you are now.
Partridges too.
Oh my gosh, how fun! You've got it when you got to dump these things, don't you?
Yeah.
Anymore, you got to dump them.
Fun.
And ornaments and presents and oh my, this is fun. These look like Grinch presents.
They do.
Aren't they fun to add to things and
They're
pages?
so bright.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
it.
And those are $8.99. I love those, Teresa. I love the partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, this is really neat too. This is, I'm sorry, the stamp is called, I'm not good at finding what they're calling this. Define Christmas. So it has miracle,
Definitions.
peace, joy, and Noel for $8.99. And I'll show the back. A miracle is a surprising and welcome event not explained by nature. And then they go that way too. So then you have peace, joy, and Noel. And these are so great just to fill in space in the back or add a little something to your card, right?
I love definitions.
I like those. Okay, this one are called peace trees, and I love them because they're so fun. Am I not reading these right? Peace. Does it say
They're
Paz?
sideways. Can you turn it? I don't. Yeah, Paz, peace.
Pace? Okay, I might need some help with that. Or is that different ways, different languages of how to say peace, I'm assuming?
Maybe.
That's what I'm
It must
assuming.
be,
Yeah. And then the trees are so fun, but this is how it looks like. I'm assuming that's the different ways to say peace.
Yeah.
I like that. But these trees are so fun. All right, and that is $13.99 from All Create and the little peace trees. Okay, these are so fun, and Teresa has
love
introduced these to us. This little gal is called Hala D.
Now these aren't for everyone.
No.
But
These are, so she is standing there with all of her sassiness, and look at the tree, has wine bottles in it. And cheers and a Santa hat. And like we said, these aren't for everyone, but if you kind of like a little, what do I always say, funky look,
yes,
they are fun. So she is a lot of fun. And Teresa showed us that she had one of the stamps that has a girl with wine, and she's going to put her by her wine tree.
Yes.
Teresa's a wine drinker, aren't you? All right. Now these aren't for everyone. We understand that. But I sure like this guy, these little kids. This is called Hello Winter. Look at their eyes. Hello Winter and Chill. A little girl, a little boy, and a tree.
They're fun to color
They're
too.
fun. You could probably color them with Copics. You could color them with color pencils.
Me, I would use watercolor.
Watercolor, or you don't color them. You just put them in
Yeah.
there. But to add the other trees to this would be so fun. It's $8.99. She's singing a little winter song. I just love it. And then this is another one. These are the Winter Girls. And it says Season's Greetings and 2 presents and 2 of the gals, little gals. I think they're fun. We do understand that they're not for everyone, but they are fun. $8.99. They're for, this would be for Teresa and Katie, but maybe not for Diane. No. That's okay.
Maggie liked them too.
Maggie liked them?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Moving right along, we have some new winter paper, and it's from third quarter design. I'm going to start with the small one. The 3/4 design is called December Wishes, and it's a 6x6 pack, and it's $11.99. And I'll just go through the pages, excuse me, because they are all different. Oh, there would be you could have that be your layout almost.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a really heavy cardstock, and it does have the slick surface. So with the slick surface, regular adhesive will work, but you might have, it might pull up a bit, so you might want to use a little score tape. Oh, this is pretty, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful pages. And then it has some cut aparts in there that you would have to cut apart. And it is one-sided paper, and those are cut aparts too. But it's one-sided paper, and there are 12 single-sided sheets, and then it has a few cut aparts in there too for $11.99. And then if you like the larger size, there's the 8x8 pack, and I believe it's the same paper. Looks like it's the same paper.
Just a bigger pattern.
Yep, 8x8, bigger pattern. Ooh, I like that because you can see that now. Music, I can see a picture up here. They kind of lend themselves not to have to add much to them. Christmas time, December 12th, was the night before Christmas, 40 below, when Snoopy went up in search of his foe. He spied the red Berlin. Fiercely they fought with ice on his wings. Snoopy knew he was caught.
Okay,
wasn't expecting that. All right, and then the cut aparts also, yeah. All right, 12 sheets, and the 8x8 is $14.99. And then this is, I thought it was a paper pack, but it is not. It's the December Wishes 3/4 still. It's designer paper and a die cut set, and it has pre-cut embellishment sheets. And what it is you get everything that you can make these pages, these Christmas pages.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the pages. Let's see. So it includes 8 12x12 papers, 4 12x12 pattern papers, 6 strips with photo mats or elements or words, and 2 4A die cut sheets of elements. And I will show you all that. So let's go ahead. This will be the pages again. And the 12x12. So they're super, don't they look huge now? I like how they have their bar strip says words on it.
Oh, yeah. You can save those.
Yep. Silent Night, Santa Claus is coming to town.
No Snoopy Santa
No
yet.
Snoopy yet. That was Grandma got ran over by a reindeer walking home from Christmas Eve. Deck the halls. They
Here,
do.
don't they? I like it.
I like that too. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. This was there's Snoopy. I like that. We haven't done that before, is it? Have we? Dashing through the snow and rocking around the Christmas tree. And this is a double-sided one. No, it's not. I thought it was. And then you get these strips to make your pages. 3 strips. And then you get these cut-aparts. Those are fun ones. And then some more cut-aparts. You'd have to fussy cut those out. And it looks like gifts and ornaments to add to your pages. And then if you want to look down here, because I don't want them to all fall out.
Cutouts.
Yeah, these are all the punch outs. Wishing you a merry little Christmas. And then I want to make sure, turn this around. And it has these, also these little cutouts, or punch outs, I should say. And so again, this is $23.99, but it has the pages, how you would do it. They don't, it says, for examples using this, go to their Facebook page and that will show you larger pieces. These are kind of small, but that's nice. Yeah, it says right up there. And larger photos of the pages. So you would be able to see that. That's kind of nice. It's all in one. All right, so that is the 3/4 design. And then we do have, we're just introducing this right now, is the Peggy did our fall coasters with simple stories. I'm going to take that off. But they are adorable. And if you joined Peggy for Scary Makers, she pops dots. Pops the dots.
She pops the dots.
She pops the dots. But this one is actually a card.
Oh, look at that.
So she made a card and a coaster. And I just think they're absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
And those kits are $9.99. And they include the directions and everything you need to make the coaster and then the bonus card.
Those are going to go
What's
fast.
a great idea to do
So
a card.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because she had the leftovers, I'm sure. So,
Yeah, and she's so good about that.
yeah.
All right.
She uses all the pieces, that's for sure.
Okay, if you haven't seen online, we are participating in the shop hop called Harvest the Scraps. And you can go to the Facebook page called Harvest the Scraps. And what it is basically a shop hop. There are 8 different stores that are participating, and they are all listed here of what stores are participating. And it costs $20, and for $20 you get your passport, and you get this bag too. And for this passport, what you do is, let's see here. I gotta find Memory Bound in here. So when you come to Memory Bound in the passport, there's Memory Bound, and it has our hours, our phone number, our website. So that is, we'll stamp that page. And also for you, if you're participating, you get 10% off your purchase then that day of when you come in and you stamp. So $20, you'll get your passport, and isn't it a cute little thing? Harvest the Scraps, and it's from September 30th to October 15th. So I believe that's about 3 weeks that we're giving you. I think last year it was 1 week, so we're giving you 3 weeks. So it's $20. $5 of it goes to, I know it goes to charity, I'm sorry, the Breast Cancer Alliance, so $5 of it goes there. And then you also get the bag.
Someone wanted to know the list of the stores.
They're right there on the bag, yeah.
On the bag.
Yeah.
But it's at the website too.
Yep. And you get 10% at Memory Bound. I'm not sure the specials of the other gals are doing, but you'll have to check with them or go to the Harvest the Scraps page and see what they're doing. But we're giving you the 10% off then if you come to our store and you have these things, then you get 10% off. And it's a sturdy bag.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's, ooh, look at this.
Oh, the bottom pops.
The bottom pops out. And
for kids
pocket.
like that.
Oh my gosh, it is. Look at it. It's really deep, Teresa. That's a great, and it's a heavy duty one. Can you hear that?
Canvas
Yes,
like.
it is. So Harvest the Scraps then you can get your items, and it does start September 30th then.
Awesome.
Okay, any other questions?
I don't think so.
All
We've
right.
got a couple people that are excited about the
Yeah,
hunt, so.
we are too. It should be fun. We are in the west. Most of them are.
Edge.
Yeah, we're on the western edge. So most of them are on the eastern. I know some people have already decided that they're going to do the crop hop, and they're doing it like day trips.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, a couple people have said
Janet
that. Shared that.
posted the link.
Oh,
so.
thank you, Jan. I appreciate that. All right. Teresa, are you ready for your
Yep,
sprays?
I'm ready to go.
Do I need to go get a raincoat?
No.
Nope.
I'll try
Okay.
and spray
All
it
right.
in the
We're good
splat
then.
box.
All right. Here we go. We're going to spin it around. Woo. And then, good morning, everyone. This is so exciting, Teresa.
Okay.
I'm going to,
Well,
don't worry, I won't be that close to Teresa. I was right up in ya. All right.
so what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about the texture paste sparkle.
And I like to say she is a pro of using this. She knows how to use it correctly.
Well, okay.
Yes, you do.
And then we're going to talk about the distressed mica stains.
And I'm going to come over here because
Yeah.
how many packages, different ones, does he have now?
So there are 6 for Halloween,
Okay.
and there are 6 for Christmas or
Oh
the
my
holiday.
gosh, look at all these.
We are out
Yummy,
of
yummy.
number 5. They're numbered
Okay.
1 through 5, and we are out of number 5 for Halloween.
Oh, that looks like a candy corn almost.
It is, but
Okay.
number 1
Oh.
is pretty good too. They're
Yeah,
very
very similar.
similar in colors. This one's a little bit more yellow. This one was more gold.
Are we getting more 5 in, or are they?
I forgot to ask Diane
Okay,
about
that's all
that.
right. And Teresa was kind enough, for some of these, she actually has the spray colors
Yeah.
on there for us, and we do have those on display then for you so you can see.
Yep, that was
so we
number
have
2.
1, 2, 3, I'm assuming,
4.
4. We're out of 5, and then
And there's
6.
So
And
5 and
then-
6 are the new colors.
And those
So
are
maybe-
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Maggie is going to have a list. I don't know if we're going to post it on the blog maybe.
Okay.
Or if she'll show it. Somebody online put them in Roy G. Biv order, and she knew how much I like that. So there is a rainbow.
Oh
So
my gosh.
This is number 1 for holiday. And
To
then
see
there's
them like
number
that,
2.
Teresa, is like so much
Yeah.
better.
And then this is 3 and 4. For some reason, so that was the first year. Then the second year, I didn't buy any the second year because I had the first 2.
Oh, and you thought I don't need
But
any
now
more?
I bought.
Oh.
So this one is kind of fun. Number
Okay.
5. You guys have to get this one because
It looks like one of those bomb pops from 4th of
I
July.
know, it would be perfect for 4th of
Oh
July.
my gosh,
And
yes.
These sprays are seasonal for this time of year, so if you want to use them later, you're not going to be able to get them later. You have to get them now. But this, the silver is so
It's
pretty.
so
it's
pretty.
called Yuletide.
Okay, I'm going to come up
And
a little bit closer
It's
so
just
you can
beautiful.
see
The red is perfect for Christmas, and the blue you can use for winter things.
it. But yeah, only these two, if I take
Yeah.
off the red.
As soon as I
It's
saw
winter.
that, Tim is like,
So
I know it looks like 4th of
pretty.
July, but it is perfect for Christmas and
It
winter.
is.
And I used that one on a sample.
Oh, those are
And then
pretty.
this is number 6.
You could use these for spring.
Yeah, and this one, I showed this because this was perfect for that card kit, the Simple Stories
Oh, yeah.
baking card kit that I showed last week.
So
But
sprays just aren't for holidays.
yeah, and this would Easter, perfect.
Yeah.
So, all right,
How much is a pack of sprays?
they are $12.99.
$12.99. You get
Yep.
3. Those are amazing. So there's 6 Halloween, but we're out of number 5, and there are 6 Christmas ones. Oh, do you have them all, Teresa?
No, I don't. But
But
if you do want to get the sprays, we do have the tin, and I don't have all. I have a full tin, but
Okay.
we've got the tins, and they're $13.99.
that's nice.
Multi-storage tin. You put the paints in them or re-inkers. So they come with 2 different plastic inserts, and then you just use the one that you
have.
want.
And
So
those are the mica sprays.
yeah. These are the Micas. The regular sprays do not fit in this tin. So if you
Oh,
have regular
okay.
distress sprays, they don't fit. The Mica sprays do.
Okay. Good to know. I like your
these
tin.
these are some of them, and then I just have these packages here that I
Excellent.
don't. I probably need
right.
to get another tin. So, wow.
A tin from Tim.
Yes.
All right.
So I kind of did 2 sets of samples. I did some Halloween, and then I did some Christmas because Tim just came out with this Christmas stuff, and I was like,
We are, aren't we?
I love Halloween, but I had to do a little Christmas. So I will show you. So this is the first thing that I did. We use this in Scary Makers, but we have a lot of the pumpkins left, and I used the mold cider from number 5 that we don't
Number 5,
have.
yes.
But you know what, you guys? This from number 1, jack-o'-lantern, would be wonderful on here as well.
Yeah, that would work.
And I just
I'm
sprayed
going to show so they can see how it's
how it
shiny.
shines. So it's not like paint. I just put it in my splat box and I just sprayed. I did have to use a paintbrush just to kind of get inside a few of the crevices, and I didn't do the back.
Yeah.
I could if I wanted to, but
If
I
you
know,
thought where you're going to put it, people would
Yes.
see it, then you could do the back.
and I could have put more embellishments on it, but he was just so shiny and pretty. I
you
didn't
don't-
want to
exactly.
take away from it.
I understand.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
And
It's so
these
pretty.
are just wood pumpkins, and they are
$3.49.
$3.49.
So if you don't buy your pumpkin today, you better get it.
You're going to want
you
it
better get
tomorrow.
it because Maggie is going to do something tomorrow. Let's see if I can do it.
You got this.
I don't know.
Yep, there you go.
Where
she's
she's
making a
gonna do
stack.
this and hook them together. So
Yep.
she's doing the boo, the pumpkin, and the bat, and she's gonna put pattern paper on.
Yeah,
them.
she's
I
decorating those.
I tried to get her to use mine because I think it's so pretty.
Yes.
But
She
you can
said
do
no.
that.
No,
yeah,
thank
she
you.
said no. She's gonna do her own thing.
Yeah,
So
but
get
that's
ready.
tomorrow.
Yes, that's tomorrow.
That
so,
she's going to do that
so you
stack.
might want to plan ahead. If you're
Yep.
purchasing today, you might as well.
And how much are the boo and the bat?
The boo, they're all $3.49.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
for $9
yeah.
or
Isn't that cute?
12.
A
Yes,
customer
it's
actually came
adorable.
in and had
Stacked them for
and we were
us.
like, ah.
I think the
Isn't
whole
that
store went
cute?
like crickets because
Yeah.
we were amazed.
And you have to make sure. I remember Maggie saying she was
Oh.
with her boo.
You have to make sure it's
you have
flat
to make sure you do the
side.
flat
Yeah.
side on the bottom to get them to.
or
to
maybe
stack.
you just want the pumpkin in the bat or the boo in the bat.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you could spray these too because
Yeah.
there's
Oh.
there's the other colors, the black,
Yes.
and you could do purple. I would do purple
Yes,
for the
you
boo.
would.
Maggie probably wouldn't.
No.
but I like the purple, so I would do purple. on
Yeah,
the
so
boo.
that is tomorrow's video. I'm sorry if
Yes.
it says something. Whatever was scheduled, she's already done.
Yeah.
If it says ideology coaster, that was something we did last week, or
Yeah.
a coaster.
Somebody did, yeah.
Yeah, but
she did it.
this is our updated
Yes.
demo. Okay, Teresa, thank you.
I love my pumpkin.
I do. I feel
It was so easy.
well. And they're so fun.
Yeah.
and he's so cute
And
and
I
shiny.
just wanted to show it simple, so you don't even have to do anything.
Right.
Just spray it. It's a little messy, but
It's okay.
it's okay. All right. So then
Oh.
Katie inspired me to do coasters because she did maybe we should show your coasters too. Can
Well,
you
my
grab
coasters
them?
are a little dull.
No, they're not. They're fun. So she did this purple one, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to
did
do
that
a
for
purple. So can you see the
But
shimmer
yours is
on it?
oh yeah.
So
That's
I
great.
again just sprayed the coaster with the purple, and this one was from number 6.
the Halloween 6. Oh, that's a good set with the purple.
I put the sticker on upside down. Ominous Twilight, it's called. Yeah. So I love Ominous Twilight. Hey, Diane, do you know if we have more of number 5 on order? Because we're out of this one.
5
Halloween.
Halloween.
Here,
Thank
just
you.
give you that.
These aren't online.
Seriously? We've been
Here.
selling them.
These need to make sure those are too.
So can someone check if the wood pumpkin is online? We got it. Diane walks by and we just load her on up.
This one doesn't
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So I did spray the coaster with that purple, and then I didn't do the back on this one either.
Yeah. I don't think I did my
Sometimes
back.
I just don't.
No.
Yeah. but I had to use a little
shiny.
paintbrush just to get the edges. I like to have the edges, not the back necessarily, but
Yeah,
the sticker's
there you
coming
go.
off. And then I used this new stencil.
Well, I was just going to ask, how did you get those cracks in there?
So the stencil, I lost my microphone.
Thank you, Donna. So it looks like the boos are under the theme of Halloween. So if you go to themes, go to Halloween, you're going to find your boos.
So
Your booze and your wine and your...
So this is the new Halloween stencil. It's stencil 56, and you guys know I always get the small ones.
Yeah.
And then there's the star one I was going to use, and then I ran out of making time. But these come in the large too. But these are the cracks.
I bought this one too.
And so I just inked it. Remember, on the sprays, you're probably going to have to use the archival ink just to get it. That's what I
Okay.
used, just so
So-
that it stayed.
Not the distress ink.
Right, not
But
the
an
distress
archival
ink.
one. And did you put it on before or after?
After I sprayed.
okay.
Yeah, after it
Gosh,
was dry.
I can't stop looking at that purple.
Isn't it
I have
pretty?
to say, okay, I'm going to take a little break here.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, I almost took out Diane. But we have upgraded and we now have lights. I know, so we show our roots. And then we also show, not that you have any, but
I don't.
No, you do not. But we actually, so you can see, look at that. We've upgraded, so our lights, which is a phenomenal, thank you, Doug. He's just getting us all fancy, isn't
Yes,
it? Because
very
then you're
technical.
able to see this, sparkle
shine
of them
and
and the
sparkle.
shine. And
Yeah.
before we couldn't see it, but with our fabulous lights, we can see that now.
Right.
All right, so
So-
you use this. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
These are the eyeballs. How
love
did I
these.
do it? I don't know what I did.
It's okay.
Anyhow, I
Use
used the
that.
stencil.
Yes.
And again, the glow. We could go into the bathroom
We
and
could.
show it. But I used the glow, and they turned kind of purple. I think the sparkle kind of seeped up into the glow paste, but it still glows because I checked it multiple times in my own bathroom at home because I couldn't stop.
I know.
Stop. It's so
so
much
fun.
fun.
And it's so cute. I just love it.
Yeah. And then these labels, they're from last year, the label stickers from Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I love the label stickers.
And how much
those
are
are
the label stickers?
Those are $5.99.
And I'll just show a quick
you get 2 sheets of them.
glance of them. They are fun. And it's that label, the old label look. So who knew when we were doing those that eventually somebody's just going to give us a pack already done. 70 stickers
Yeah.
and the glow. But like she said, her mica spray got sucked up by the glow, and that's why they're purple.
See,
I like
have
them though,
my
but
ink
they
on them.
still do glow.
So thank
Yeah.
you for your inspiration, Katie.
Oh,
'cause
you are
your-
welcome. You're welcome.
Your coasters were
Yes,
very cute
thank you.
too. All right. And then
Okay.
I did a round coaster.
Gosh golly, I just love this.
This one is so much fun. So do you remember
I
what
love
this guy's
him.
name is? I do.
Max.
Nope, Otis.
Otis.
Right? Is it? Is it Otis? Am I right? It is. It's Otis.
It's Otis, okay.
Yes, Otis.
I love him. I have him.
He is a colorized, so he comes
Oh.
with, well, there's 13 dies, but some of them, there's a star and a bat and the string, and, it's colorized. There's videos. Sizzix does videos to show you the order. He's $31.99. And I did use multiple colors, but then I did spray him with, let's see, what did I spray him? Oh, I used number 5 again.
Oh, of course, yes.
That's why
We're
we
gonna-
don't have it.
Teresa used it all.
But you could use
Look at
the
that.
yellow again from number 1.
Otis is a cutie, Christine. I agree.
Yeah, and he was
is so
perfect with the
fun.
round. I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, I have to put Otis on a round coaster.
I love this.
The background paper, I don't know if you guys have the background paper, but I've had this package for a while, and it's just Tim Holtz's regular backdrops, number 5. They're
Okay.
all online under Halloween.
Okay. They're all the or not the coasters, the wood pieces are all online under Halloween. Thank you. All right.
This is the backdrops. You get
And it's $10.99.
24 double-sided papers.
Yeah, it's a
And
good color.
There were two actually there are multiple blues. It took me a while to decide what to use for
Isn't
the
that
background.
funny that we do that?
And it was moon-like blue. I really liked it. So
Gosh,
there
I
is
love
a
this.
slight pattern to it.
Yeah,
And
you can
then-
kind of, I didn't know if that was ink, but it's just the paper, so it's a little bit brighter around Otis, which makes sense because
Yeah.
he's shiny.
And I inked the edges. I guess I painted that one first. Look, I painted the back, and then it stuck to
Oh.
something else.
That happens. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
And this was one of those acetate bats, but we're out of that.
Those are the backdrops and
yeah,
words and
and then the stamp, of course, is this one, which I just
I
love. You
love
know, you
this
have to
one.
get out. This is a fall stamp, but by the light of the moon because it has this moon.
I love
And
this
so
one.
I
And
heat
corn
embossed
stalks.
it because if you just stamp on the dark color, it doesn't show very much. So I wanted it to pop.
I love that stamp set. And we do have that stamp set in. And I love it because it has the corn stalks. And you can't
Yes.
find corn stalks very often.
It's a good Iowa stamp.
It is.
And the scarecrow.
I like that scarecrow right in the middle.
Yeah.
He's creepy. So
right.
that's where she got them, By the Light of the Moon.
Yes. And then the other thing that I did, this one has the mica spray and the sparkle texture paste. So I really wanted sparkle on this.
I love it. It's absolutely perfect.
So I did use this stencil. It's an older one. We don't
Okay.
have this one right now, but there's lots of stencils like this. We
Okay.
can order it also. It's an older one, like I said. It's number 21. I don't know what
yeah.
number he's on now, and
Yeah.
100 and some.
Yeah.
But there's lots of, just splotchy stencils that you could use. And that's kind of the look that I wanted. Do you
I
think
love
you can
that.
see it? Am I?
Oh, yeah. We
Can you
can with
see
these
it?
lights. Oh, gosh, yeah. It's
So
perfect.
I'm going to show you later how to
Oh.
use the sparkle texture paste. It's just like any texture paste. You're going to use your...
Is this new?
Yes, it's new this year.
Okay, sparkle texture paste, and how much is it? I know yours doesn't have it. And oh, I got it.
Let's see. I'm not sure.
$7.99.
$7.99. Yeah.
I like that. And you can use it for sparkly snow, I bet.
Yes.
Okay.
All sorts of
Sparkly
things.
windows.
All right. I love Mr. Otis.
I love that one, Teresa.
All right.
I love it. Okay.
That was my Halloween stuff.
Love it.
I did just want to, remind you, I was just going to show a couple things that I've done in the past with the sprays. So remember with the sprays, again, this is on a white piece of paper. And if you spray really...
It's coming.
Okay. Yay, everyone. Number 5 is on order. So if you need number 5...
Which she has been using.
Yes, then it's
on
coming.
its way.
It's on order. So this is just on some...
White cardstock.
Nope, it's on watercolor paper.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So you want to use, for the most part, when you're using the sprays, I use heavier cardstock, either watercolor or a heavier white paper, because I tend to spray a lot.
Oh,
And
you're
if
a heavy
you just
sprayer.
Yes, I am. So I like a big spray like this.
Gotcha.
This is when you hold it really close and spray a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can hold it back farther and get more of a mist, or you can spray really slow and kind of get these blobs.
Oh, I like that. I like
really
that,
like
yeah.
this, yes. And then these are, I've shown these before, you guys, so this is just a repeat. This is just on craft and then on black. And you can see them on both, and I just think it's fun. Don't limit yourself to white paper, but the craft is fun.
So hold on one second.
Yeah.
Denise is saying that she's cutting out and back in and no improvement, that the video's not good today. So Diane, could you let us know, or Janet, could you let us know, or other people let us know how the video is doing? And I apologize, Denise, that is doing that for you. We'll look into it on our end.
So these are just some cards that I've showed before. This one I really like because I use 3 different colors on this one, and this was number 5.
Pretty. Oh my gosh, I think you like number 5.
I know. Well, it's what I have. So
Yeah. It's really pretty though.
yeah. So don't forget to combine your colors together, and you don't necessarily have to use the ones that come in the set.
Okay.
It's not that's not how he designed it. Like these 3 go together.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I just happened to spray those 3. So you can see there's just that. I just
I
that's
like
what
that.
it sounds like. Yeah. Then this one is on craft paper. I really like that. And then here's another one, just that one I used flickering candle and unraveled. So I used number 1 and number 5 on this one. So I combined the 2 yellows on it. So
are they
just past examples?
Someone has a question. Are the sprays water reactive?
Yes. Yes, I'll show you that. Okay.
Okay.
So I just wanted to, hopefully if there's any questions about the sprays.
Sounds like the video is great for other people, but freezing for other people. So I'm just going to keep on going with what we have right now.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
So now let's go to Christmas.
Yes,
We're done with Halloween.
We're moving on.
So this is actually from a class that I took, an online class that I took with Sizzix. So this was highlighting some of his new Christmas dies, actually. And I'll just get those and show you so I can show you what they are.
Oh, okay. I like that. It's that trend of that Santa silhouette.
So this one was actually the Halloween, in the Halloween set, and he warned us that it would be coming out it would be useful in the,
You okay
in
over
the
there,
winter.
Teresa?
Yeah, I'm knocking things over. It would be useful in the winter, and that one is called Moonlight. And so generally people look at that and think, I'm going to use that with with Halloween, but there it is with Christmas. Isn't that cool?
And I like that it's not completely round.
Yeah.
Well, some people have had some issues with it, but I like it.
And you actually get 2 sizes in here.
Okay, 2 sizes of moons.
2 sizes of moons.
That's a good die. And
it's
the bats,
$34.99.
Maggie has talked about the bats and how you can cut 3
yes, they're
tons of
grouped
bats.
together.
Yeah.
There's only 10 dies, and
Yeah.
so they're grouped together in little things. So
I love
it is
that.
nice. Then this is the Santa sleigh. It's called Reindeer Sleigh for $34.99. And you actually get, it says there's 8 dies. So there's dies that you get a separate reindeer, and I made another tag using the reindeer. He's so cute.
Yeah.
That you can
get
then
a single
pop.
one. Okay.
Yes, you
I
get a
understand what you're
single
saying.
one,
Yeah,
so
a
you can
single
pop
ear.
it. And then the reindeer and the Santa.
So awesome.
Yeah.
You need to put a red dot on one of their noses. I'm waiting for somebody to do that.
I did that on my tag,
Yay!
yes. And then I forgot. This is
And
the
the roof.
piece that I didn't use on this, is the roof with the snow. And I used that on my tag. I'll show that again. Put that back here.
Love it.
And then this is the forest shadows. So these are the trees down at the bottom. And it's $24.99. And you get 3 dies. So there's 3 different, 2 different sets of trees. So you can see there's one set and there's another set. And then these are just repeated. And then you get the little stars that are grouped together in a die.
Those. Oh, they are grouped. Okay.
Yeah.
I like those.
And if you watch Tim's video, some people just use these stars on projects. And
Oh,
they
I
were
could do
super
that. I
cute.
bet.
Yes.
I would definitely put some adhesive maybe on the back of them
Yes.
before I cut them.
Oh, yes. They're tiny, but
Yeah,
they're
but I
very
like 'em,
cute.
though.
Yeah.
It's just a different shape star. Those are great.
Yeah.
So what's your goop on these trees, girl?
Yeah. So the stuff on the trees is called, I grabbed the wrong one again.
That's okay. So you can see
It's called Snowfall.
snowfall. Okay.
And it's $7.99. And with this,
gritty.
what I did, it's gritty. It's grit paste.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Thank you,
So it's
Katie.
gritty.
It's grit paste. It is not texture paste. It's grit paste. So you can use a paintbrush. I just used a little
Spatula.
spatula, Katie.
I know.
I looked at you, and all I could think of was spatula.
Palette knife.
Palette knife. I used a palette knife, and at first I tried using a paintbrush, but I just couldn't get enough on there that
Okay.
I really wanted it to look like snow on my trees. And so I just used my palette knife, and I just swiped it on there.
Teresa,
Yes.
do you do the gritty when you use your gritty paste?
No, I do not. I don't do the gritty. It's a Viking thing for
It's
you
a Viking
people that
thing,
don't
yeah,
know.
that do the gritty.
Yeah. And then, I did the class and I was putting it together, and then I couldn't help resist. I sprayed the the flickering candle
Oh.
on the moon, which is from set number 1, the Halloween.
Oh, gotcha. I see it. And your background?
Those were just inks. I just blended inks, and then you splat it with water, and then you
That's
use
where you
a
get the
towel
drops.
and you just lift off the color, so
Okay.
it looks like stars in the
Gotcha.
background.
I like that. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Lots of techniques in there.
Yeah. And lots of dies,
Yes.
too.
Yes, there are.
Lots of fun dies.
Yes.
All right. So now I will show you where I use the reindeer.
Oh.
This is like my favorite tag.
This is
So there's the
pretty.
reindeer.
What? Oh, I couldn't see
You
him
couldn't
for a
see him?
while. Yeah.
I know.
No, it took my
I
eyes
cut
a
him
little
out
bit
like
to adjust.
4 times
Oh.
and layered him on there so he popped. And
Oh,
there's
I
his
love
little
him.
nose. I just
Oh, look it's Rudolph. I love him.
I just took
Thank you.
the little teeny spray, the spray from inside the bottle, and touched the end of his nose, and it just
love
kind of
it.
spread. Yeah.
Yes.
So
I needed that.
This one I used a stencil. We have the stencil. It's stencil 163,
Okay.
and it is a poinsettia. It's an older stencil, and I really like it. So
is.
on this one, I just sprayed it, and I'm going to show you this technique.
Okay.
So I sprayed it, and then, no, sorry, I did this card.
Okay. We're going to switch.
I sprayed it.
Yeah.
See?
Yep, I see it.
And then there's all this spray on your tag. Then what do? You spritz it with water. Boom.
Oh.
And it's the reverse
wow.
image. So we're going to do that in a minute.
I like that. And
Yeah.
it's from the tip of your nose down to your toes, wishing you a warm and cozy winter.
And this is my new favorite stamp set, you guys. When this came in, it's called Inside Out Winter Greetings from Photoplay, $15.99.
Oh, really?
And I don't have anything like this stamp set because it's all winter sentiments.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are kind of quirky things, but it's the perfect
But it's
winter
fun,
for
though.
winter cards. I cannot wait. I'm like, oh, I want to make a card with this one. Oh, I have
Is
an
this
idea
one
for
the
this
tip
one.
of your nose? I like that
Yes.
as a Christmas.
Yeah.
By all means. And how did you get the snow on top of your tag there?
Oh, the snow is the sparkle.
Oh.
So this, remember, where's my die? Here's your extra reindeer, and then this is the snow.
Oh, Teresa, wonderful.
So I die cut that, and then I just took my sparkle texture paste and I just spread it onto the snow, and then I glued it onto my tag.
I love that. That's a really good look of the sparkle paste.
Yeah.
Is it more glittery then?
Yes, it's glittery.
Okay.
And you can color it if you want.
Oh, I like that.
Or you can just do plain sparkles.
Very cute.
I
It's a
don't
beautiful
think I colored
tag.
it. I didn't color it on any of them. I just used it plain because
Like it.
I liked it that way. So this one, again, first actually, you guys, I use sugar gumdrop is the background. And that's from the holiday number 6.
It's a mica spray.
Yes.
Gosh, this is gorgeous, Teresa.
So
I
you
mean to
see-
take it, but I just want you to see the...
So this is the
Jeez.
background. I think I sprayed it in last week's demo when I was spraying
Oh,
something.
did you?
I'm trying to use the stuff that I used from the week before.
You're
I'm pulling it
so
out going,
good.
hey, I can use this. So I had this already sprayed. It's nice to have things already sprayed.
Yeah.
And then did the stencil thing that I told you about. And then, let's see, what did I do? Oh, the Holly Jolly. Did I forget to pull that stamp set? I did. It's that new Tim Holtz stamp set.
has like the little sayings
Yes,
on it.
note quotes.
Note
It's
quotes.
this
I
one.
love
I forgot
this
to pull
one.
it. It has all the holidays.
Yeah.
And every holiday, I just pull it out and look and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what stamp am I going to use
so
now?
smart.
Because they're so cute and little.
Yeah.
And just put it on a little thing. And then the greenery is my new favorite greenery. I have one that has poinsettias and stuff in it. This one doesn't really have poinsettia. It's kind of bigger stuff. Which
They
I
are
like.
bigger, aren't they?
Festive gatherings. And I just die cut that out of extra, the background, the pink
Love
that I
it.
had from my thing.
I got this. I was not going to get,
Look,
but
I
I did.
put some velvet trim on the top too.
You did, your
And
favorite.
Tim said that they're going away.
You better stock up.
I know. I was like, what?
We
He
got a
said
hoarder
it in
watch.
his video. I was like,
Oh,
what?
why is, oh,
We've had
love
it for a while.
We have had it for some time.
And I have hoarded
And
mine,
you love
so I
it.
have some.
Yeah.
But these were
Teresa,
super
they're
fun
beautiful.
tags.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
All right, and then I've got 2 more things in my going along?
No, not at all. No, my watch buzzed.
All
So
right.
no, you're fine. Sorry,
Okay,
Teresa. I
that's
shouldn't
all right.
have done that.
So this is
You're perfect.
called Holiday Knit. And I was not going to buy this until I saw some samples that
Is it that?
I'm like, I need to really use my embossing folders more. And this is one of those multi-layered ones where he makes it, it's not all the same height, so they're different heights. So I can't wait to do a colorized one. And some people like cut strips apart, and it was so cool. And so I was doing like the white on white, but then I took my sparkle texture paste. Can you see the sparkle?
Yes, on the deer
Yes.
and on your greenery.
And on the, just along the
strips
strips
yeah.
So I think I took a paintbrush for this.
Okay.
And I just dabbed along. It took me a little bit of time,
Yeah,
but I didn't
I
care.
wonder if you used your finger. You do
could
that,
use your
yeah.
finger,
And that's
yeah.
the sparkle again. I love the monochromatic, the white.
Yeah.
I just love that look.
And then the spray was Frozen Fog. That was from number 5.
And that is, oh, yes.
So that was from that one. Remember
That
I
is the
told you
red,
how
white, and
pretty the
blue.
silver is?
It is very
Gorgeous. So I just sprayed, did like this. I just took a piece of cardstock and I sprayed it, and I saved my little pieces because I'll be
you
using
do.
it later. And then I just die cut.
So pretty.
And I use this to die cut. And then Winter is Magic.
It's from your
that. I
stamp
just
set that you're
love
really
it.
enjoying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So yes, the velvet ribbons are ending.
Trim. The
Yeah.
trims.
We should, do we have the bell where someone can come and get the trims for us? Or I can ask. Excuse me, I'm going to yell. Hey Rhonda, could you get the velvet trims off the wall for us of Tim's stuff in those packages? Thank you. All of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now you're going to make me sad because I'm going to see the velvet trims.
And can you bring a tissue for Teresa?
Are there 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to yell. This is beautiful.
Yeah. So do you see how?
And a
Yeah,
tissue.
I need a tissue. Yes.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, aren't they pretty?
No, she needs a tissue. They are very
Which
pretty.
one did I use? I used this piece.
Yeah.
I debated.
Look at it. You won't even let me show it.
No.
Teresa, let go of
They're
the trims.
$7.99.
And there's a lot in there.
Yeah. And we do have
Oh,
some
they're
that we
so
sell by the
pretty.
foot here, but these match Tim's stuff. So
My gosh.
Look, Rhonda brought me a
Brought a
tissue.
tissue because
I'm so sad.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous. I
They
have
are.
these also. This one just reminds me of winter and
I love
the
the
blues and
purple.
greens. Yes. Time to stock up. They're going
Yeah,
away.
they are.
Yeah.
Sad. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, one more thing to show you.
Oh,
I made
how
another
could
coaster.
you? Look at this.
It just made me happy. And I showed my husband, he looked at it, and then he's like, uh-huh. And I'm like, you didn't even look at it. And he goes, yes, I did. And I'm like, it's so cute. It's so
MBTV,
cute.
he is adorable.
Yes. So I got, this was the first
I
die I
love
bought,
it.
the Santa Greetings, and he's colorized. And I don't know if you can tell that much because then I sprayed the red. Oops, my thing is upside down. I sprayed from the number 5 again. I sprayed him. I couldn't stop spraying, you guys. And I was like, sorry, I'm
No,
wiggling
you're fine.
around.
That's okay.
See, I told you the red is perfect Christmas red.
It is a perfect Christmas red.
And then you can see on his beard on the white pieces, I had spray. Clean your fingers. I got red spray on the white beard, and I was so mad. I was like,
I bet you were.
But I'm like,
Look at his
nope,
little ears.
it's fine.
He's so fun.
Yeah, there's lots of little pieces, and
Just
there's a
love
video that shows you how to colorize it. You know, tells you what the pieces are really nice because on the back they say the color that you can use, like
Where
gray.
can you find
and-
these videos again?
Just go to Sizzix.
Okay.
I just type in Sizzix and then Santa Greetings,
Santa
and it pops
okay.
up on
That's a great
YouTube
idea.
video. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have any colorized ones, yeah. So I did MBTV.
Gosh darn, this is the picture we need to take
And
right there.
The back, you know, the
This is
background paper I don't know if you guys remembered. It's from the holiday backdrops or Christmas 2023, and Katie and I had flipped through this, and the backdrop was this piece, and someone told me that this was a marching band dressed as Santas, and I remembered that, and I'm like, I gotta put a piece behind him.
Oh, good for
and
you.
It's so cute.
It is. That's so fun, Teresa.
And then I'm like, I wish I would have made him a grungy Santa. Maybe that would have been better.
No.
But
I like him.
He's a bright, sparkly Santa. I like a
That's
sparkly
my kind of Santa.
Sparkly?
And holding the MBTV.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah. So I thought that was fun. But you can put whatever words that'll fit on there.
Yes.
Ho, ho, ho.
The date,
the
name.
Tim, on his video, had the cutest card that someone made. They put the words, they just had the Santa standing here like this.
Okay.
And then they wrote with the letters, not on the banner.
Okay.
There was no banner, but below it, it said, I love you this much.
Oh.
I'm like, oh my gosh,
Oh, that's
how
a great
perfect.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That gives me the shivers.
I know.
In a good way.
So
Oh.
that's my last
I
sample.
like that.
I love it.
Teresa, your samples just knock it out of the woods.
Park. Park
Yeah.
Woods.
I love
Okay.
them.
I've got so much
So
stuff
creative.
in my...
So creative. We
Wait,
do.
here.
We got a pile going.
We got a pile.
Which
Okay.
we do. So we go. That's me moving the pile.
Okay. Let's see. What should we do first?
Oh, I just don't know. There's just so much excitement.
Okay.
Well, the mat at first. This is a lovely mat that Teresa
Yes.
has introduced me to.
Yes.
And I love my mat. I use it
And
this
then
weekend.
I'm also using the grip mat, and I know Janet reminded me of this in Scary Makers. It's a big piece, and then you cut it up to the size that you want. And
Okay.
I told her that I use it with stencils, and so that's what I'm going to do
Oh, good.
today.
It will be neat to see. How
Yes.
much is this mat?
Oh, sorry.
The mat is $11.99. And it's a media grip mat. But I have to just kind of, this is our pile, and then things are on the floor. So
I got a little crazy.
Nope, we are crafting like crafters today.
Okay, so last week I did the custom blend
Okay.
inks. So
Oh,
if
gosh,
you
isn't
guys,
that cool?
I couldn't remember why I had this in my bag, and now I remember.
Oh, this
So
is a hit.
I did a live one and made this blue. I'm calling it my ocean blue because
I love it. Now we call
that's
it winter
what I was
blues.
going for. Yes, it could be winter
Yeah,
blue.
I
Today
love
it's
it.
going to be winter blues.
Okay.
But I had just taken it and just swiped it on this piece of watercolor paper and then dried it and then smashed it. And so I just wanted to show you that I'm using the piece that I showed last week.
Oh, I love it.
I cut out a tag, and then I'm going to put it on my grip mat. And it's just going to hold that tag so it doesn't slip
Oh.
around.
I like that.
Then I'm going to take this snowflake stencil, and this is from... I had to close my right eye. Set number 50. Set number 50.
Teresa,
has-
you want to explain why you have to close
I
it?
had, you guys, I have
Oh
to
my
tell you. That's
gosh.
why I don't have any makeup on
Oh,
because
poor Teresa. And I did not even
Yeah,
notice
don't
it.
do
She's
that.
like, don't do that.
I had cataract surgery on my right eye, so I can
Yes.
see far away now. I can see street signs. It's so exciting.
It's
And
very exciting.
Next week, I'm going to be getting my left eye done, which is my close-up eye. But today I had to
So if she's
close my
quiet for
eye.
a second, it's because she has to close her eye
Yeah.
and let it focus.
So this set is really fun because I know you can't see snowflakes, some greenery, and trees.
I like it. It's a
You
good
can
set.
see I've used these before. So what I did beforehand is I used my pixie spray and I sprayed the back of it so it's how
Sticky?
it's tacky.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm just going to put my snowflake right on there, my thing, and I'm going to use my yellow tape.
Just to reinforce it a little bit.
I'm going to show you. It's going to
Okay.
hold it down
Oh.
so that I can take a peek at it if I need to. So I'm just putting it at the top. So
Oh.
then I can use my palette knife and then I can lift it up and say,
Mm-hmm.
oh, is that good? And you can do the same thing if you're doing stenciling just with ink or whatever.
Gotcha.
All right. So Tim says you should use your, what is this stuff called?
Saran wrap.
Yeah, it's the real sticky kind.
This saran wrap. I
Yeah.
can't think of the other name
So
of it.
if
the
you
sticky
push
stuff.
it down into your container so that there isn't any air in it, it'll keep it longer.
I like
So
that.
that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's just texture paste, and I've already got
All over you.
stuff on my fingers.
So you always have wipes
Baby
when you do
wipes
this
with
stuff.
me.
Press and seal. Thank you.
Press and seal. That's
yes.
it. Press and seal. Yes.
Baby wipes
The sticky
and a towel of some sort. It's essential.
All right. So
Oh, yeah, sure. I can put you in the book if you want.
I'm just gonna put a little on my palette knife, and then I'm just gonna spread it across. And you know what?
And this is the texture paste sparkle
Sparkle.
that she is using. That is the new, and she's using her.
Now the thing you need to remember
Yeah.
is if you're going to put other things on your tag, like say I wanted some other background pieces, you should do that before you put your texture paste on.
Okay.
Because
Texture
once you
paste
put your
last.
texture paste on, it raises it up, and then you're not going to be able to get down
That's
in.
a good tip. Texture paste last, or any paste. I probably.
Yeah, any paste. So when you put your paste on, you know, you kind of want to be able to see your stencil. You don't want it like that because
Okay.
that's too much.
All right.
But you don't want to
That's what I do.
scrape it off. Don't
Okay,
do that
don't
either.
do that. Okay.
You want to have a little bit of texture. You know, everyone's different on how much you want. And you could put more in some areas and less in others, but I think I can still see it, but it's heavy enough that I think that looks good. So you can just lift it up and peek because that's why I have it like that.
Teresa.
Okay, so the problem was I was gonna, have a heat gun.
Oh, did we not have it?
I forgot to get a heat gun.
Do we need
well,
to get
I
one?
don't know if you can see the sparkle. I don't know if it's not going to be sparkly until it
we
dries.
can know. Yeah. So that's good to know, though, that it will sparkle once
Yeah.
it dries, and you can heat it then.
Yeah.
It's got a little sparkle.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh my
I'll
gosh,
do
that's
something.
so pretty.
You know what? I'll bring it back next time, or
Yeah,
somebody
and show
can,
us.
Maybe Maggie can show it tomorrow.
Okay,
and
we'll let it dry.
show the sparkle. Yeah,
So the sparkle will show more when it is dry. Then
I think that's going to be beautiful on that
I
blue.
love that, Teresa.
I was so excited
Oh,
to do that. Use that blue.
and the sparkle will be. I'm going to go back over here. Will be really sparkly.
yeah, look like that's the one that I used it on the.
Oh, on her poinsettias.
Yeah.
Poinsettias. I love it.
Okay.
All right. So
I'm
and those
gonna move that
colors
aside.
are beautiful. Don't put your elbow in it. Oh, she moves it further.
I don't need that.
You don't need a sparkly elbow?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're going to do the spray and flip. Remember someone
Yes.
asked? And then
And the spray and
see a
flip
spray
is
bottle?
how she used
There it is.
these two. So she's going to show us this technique.
Right. Oh, that has a blob on it.
So we turn it over,
Just turn it over. It's
don't
fine.
we? So you're using two tags. Are there certain tags that you're using? Are they in a package or
They're in a package,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And you can use any tags.
Any tags?
Generally,
Okay.
the tags are heavier weight. I'm looking for this package.
Oh, it's right here.
So this is the one that I'm using the holiday one.
Don't we-
55,
I'm sorry.
the Halloween one.
She was shutting her eye. So she's actually using the middle one for a holiday, for a Christmas winter card. Are you? Or are you making with Halloween?
Well, I was going to do red
Yeah.
or blue. No,
Yeah.
I was going to do blue for
okay.
stars. So
Yes.
you could go either way, really.
Yeah. And this is set number 56, and it's a mini stencil, $12.99.
What color do you think I should use? You know, I could use the blue in the number 5.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to use something out of number 6.
All right.
I really didn't use. I used Frosted Mint a lot, but I didn't use Wonderland. I think
All
I'm
right.
going to.
Let's do Wonderland.
Wonderland is more
Yeah.
of a blue.
The names are wonderful.
The other thing about the smaller is tags is you can put it right on top of the tag,
Oh.
you know, and it's going to fit. But I tend to...
You want to cover the whole thing?
I cover the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I think
put
I
that-
might be more like that also, just due to the fact that you'd have some dead spots up at the top of your tag.
Yeah. Okay. So I had also previously, so you know, sprayed this with the Pixie spray. And that's the one thing. Oh, I am going to be spraying not in a box, Katie. So
back up.
So with the mica sprays, you guys know I've talked about this. You need to shake them up to get the mica, because otherwise the mica settles to the bottom.
Yeah, and when you buy it, when you purchase it, it's all going to be, that's the mica down there.
Yep.
And so you do need to shake
And
it
there's
up to
a
make it pretty.
little ball that you want, and you just check, and I still have a blob of mica there.
All right. Oh, that's right. And you swirl it.
And you swirl
in a
it.
swirling motion. Yes. This is exciting TV.
All right.
All right.
So I am just going to spritz away, and you could put this mat in your box. Should I do that?
Probably. You're going to spray all over that
Where
stuff.
did I put it?
Your box is
here
right
it
there,
is.
yeah. All right, so I'm going to get up and move some stuff to the side. So she's going to spray. There we go. And I'm going to come down like this so you can see about how far away she's holding it. Ooh. Are you going to need a heat gun?
Probably.
All right, so.
Okay, so I sprayed my stencil,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to mist this a little bit.
With water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it, okay. So there's that. I did get a blob in it. I'm just going to give it a spray.
And we'll see what happens. Hey, Diane, could you grab a heat gun for us, please?
Now,
Yeah, thank
it's
you.
not perfect, you know.
Oh,
well,
but fun.
It's all right. Maybe your images need to be a little bit bigger. Look at, I'm going to be all blue now.
You are.
But it's kind of a fun background. Just stars.
Oh, look at those. I like it.
And
oh, she's never leave anything to waste.
I'm not going to waste that. It's
That
sparkly.
was good. That was heavy, or that was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you can do that with the sprays too.
What
Ooh,
about your
that's pretty. Your stencil?
Yeah. Is that gonna?
Yeah. Sometimes you can do more than one. You know, this one is pretty.
Can you pounce off of it, like with the tag?
Yeah,
Could ya?
probably.
Oops.
The
white one. Diane has gotten us a heat gun.
And
Thank
look,
you, Diane.
I've got a little blob right here that I don't like.
Oh, right there. Do you want to plug it in right there? And then we'll just wrap it around for her. Okay, so we have 3 tags going on. Oh! Hello. Thanks, Diane. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
Can you use the stuff off of here too? Could you pounce off of that?
I'll pick up after you two.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and now I'll go on. We lost
Was
a light.
that our light?
Yeah,
What?
our light went off. We're having a little technical. Oh, here. Thank you, Diane. Do you got it? Or do you want me to put my foot there?
This makes me a little
Alright.
nervous.
I know. Oh, and look, you have your little clappy hands. That you're
Handle
using.
it.
Your handle it.
I'm handling it.
Look at that. That's so pretty, Teresa. And sparkly.
Ooh, they're still a little wet.
But
This guy's really
all right.
wet.
So I'm going to try to pick. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. But there we go. We can see the sparkles of it then. Still a little wet, but the sparkles. Ooh.
Well, our heat gun isn't working that
All right.
well, so I'm giving up on that.
Okay.
But Yeah.
I love these, Teresa.
Yeah, that's going to be really pretty when it dries.
Yes, the handle it is functional and fun.
Yes, I have a lot of fun. The snowflakes are starting to sparkle a little bit.
Oh, they are.
Can you see it? Just a little bit.
Just so they're starting as they
it
dry.
starts to dry. But
Look at all
Yeah.
this fun.
if you like sparkle, if you don't like sparkle, then today's video was not for you. But
Yeah, and that's all right.
but I like a sparkle, and there's different levels. You know.
You
These-
make me think I can do this.
Yeah, and it's a little messy,
Look
Katie.
at all that. It is, and that's okay though. It's okay. I now
You
know
just
to have
need your
baby wipes.
scrubby and yes.
Yeah, and I have all that. I have all that.
It's okay to have a blue fingernail
Yeah,
every once in a while.
Absolutely. Just means you've been crafting. And all the other crafters know if you
That's
have a
right.
blue fingernail, you've just been crafting.
Right.
So, and look at this. I love it, Teresa. I love videos after Teresa to look at her stuff because she's shown so much and so many ideas. I absolutely love it. Well, thank you, Teresa.
Yes.
I learned so much from you. But I do have one question. When it comes
Yes.
to the pixie spray, do you have to clean it off of your stencil after you use it?
I don't.
You
but
don't,
then
okay.
I end up with stencils stuck together,
Yeah.
which I don't care.
'Cause it doesn't
I was
matter.
just watching somebody the other day who, like, she barely even cleans the front of her stencil.
Oh, really?
You know, if you don't clean them off right away, then they get kind of goopy. I guess it depends on what you're using. If you're
Okay.
using a texture paste, it could get kind of glumpy. But I don't, I just clean off the front. If there's sticky left on the back, that I'm all good with
You're
that.
okay
I don't
with that.
care.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
worry about it.
So you don't try to. Okay.
No, I don't try
And
to.
someone has asked to see this cardigan,
Yeah,
and it's just absolutely stunning.
it is very elegant.
People are saying thank you so much. They're going to be ordering the sprays today. You're very inspirational.
Good. I'm glad people
And those are
liked
the
it.
blues. And if I move this was the red
Yeah.
that she used. So she stenciled this one, and then she flipped it over on this one and
Yeah.
added the reindeer.
And so it's just kind of a
love it.
smooshy look. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be, all
Perfect by
my
any
poinsettias didn't come out perfect, but I
so
like
pretty.
the look. Yeah.
And these are so cool too. And I love the sparkle. Thanks for showing that, because you can start seeing it, the sparkle from it. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
You're
All right,
welcome.
tomorrow Maggie will be here. She's
Yes,
doing the
don't forget.
the pumpkin.
Oh, boo.
Oh, we have to remember how to stack these. The boo, the pumpkin, and the bat stack. Ooh, this is a great picture. So that is tomorrow with Maggie. And, Mary from Maine. Did you survive the hurricane? Everything was fine.
Oh,
Yay, Mary. I wondered
good.
about that this weekend with you. So I'm glad that you said that. And I'm glad that you are safe and everything is good for you, Mary. All right. So signing off from MBTV. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks, gals.